Heidi and Frank Show, happy Halloween. We are all celebrating because we're all dressed up for Halloween. I guess that's how you know you're celebrating. Now, I'm sure that some of you have gone to work today and you were all excited to show off your bloody wedding dress as zombie bride. And
yeah, sure.
And you got to work and everyone else is just in business casual. You're like, okay.
I felt stupid driving to work this morning, even at 4:30 in the morning.
But I mean, at this job, I mean, it's a little bit different than the corporate world where it's like maybe you didn't know that your company doesn't really go all out. It's like, yeah, we're going to, Halloween's something we celebrate around here, but it's not. We don't have to wear suits today. We can wear collared shirts and no ties.
And maybe cat ears. But you're like there in your full garb.
Exactly.
Feeling ridiculous.
Are you at work right now and you embarrassed yourself completely? You can always call us and tell us that story, 1-800-955-5567.
It's always silly when you're like, I ran into somebody.
Or the other way around, where everyone gets into it and you're the only ass who wore,
like, way to go.
Wore a suit to work.
Way to go, Joe. Way to play along, dude. Team player. Yeah. Really feel like we're bonding right now.
Is that the doorbell I hear?
Oh,
yeah. Candace Bailey.
Look at you.
Look at you. And
look at y'all.
She's all dressed up, or is this your new gig?
This is my new gig.
Oh,
Holy
nice
cow.
to see you, sweetheart. Do you have any idea what I am?
No.
No, come on, really concentrate. Yes, it's poop.
Yeah. HF?
Yeah, that's us.
I'm
I was going to say Holy Hell.
Yes, I am a litter box. This was my idea for a billboard campaign.
Okay.
Let me know what you
Can I
think.
put these on?
Yes, put those on.
All right.
We had two billboards that were side by side, and we're going to connect them with the thought process. Where it's like, okay, you saw one, and then the other one. Oh, okay, I get it now. Where on one billboard there's going to be a litter box that had our initials in it, spelled out in cat turds.
You're so weird.
The other.
That's exactly what our boss said. They were like, okay, we're spending money on this billboard. What are your ideas? And he stands up in the meeting.
The other billboard would be a cat wearing headphones, and it says, "What's wrong with your cat?" So obviously, Heidi and Frank, mornings, 95.5 KLOS.
Yeah, they look just like you look right now. They're like,
I think it's awesome.
That is so weird.
Okay.
They didn't go with it.
But that makes me like you even more.
Thank you.
Because you're so weird.
And now I just want to make it happen since it wasn't going to happen in reality on a billboard. I am my own billboard.
Look at you. You are making it happen over there.
These aren't real.
With your poop
I made
on your
these.
shirt. You did?
I didn't know I was so good at making poop. Well,
you are very well.
I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know I could make it with my hands.
You know?
You're very crafty.
Man of many talents over here.
And you're dressed up today. This is not.
This is my work outfit.
The new gig. I heard the attack of the show is not being re-upped.
Attack.
Oh.
Yeah, we just got the note on Friday that it's being canned.
Oh, no.
As of, I think our last week is the 17th of December.
How many seasons did you guys do?
I think they've been on for like 10 years.
10 years.
It's
they
been
had like 3,000 episodes or something.
So many episodes. I've been on for 2 years. So it's been a long time for me.
So it's your fault.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
You're going to be fine.
First 8 years were huge. It's like, oh man, what's going on? Well, we hired Candace.
And then it tanked. We got,
You'll be fine.
They're completely rebranding the network in January. They want to make it more GQ.
What? No way. G4 is like really, I mean, it's like the cool nerd network where it's like everything.
It was.
And now
it was. Actually, we have 2 more months. So we've been changing it up a bit for the past 6 months or so. But now that we got the note that the show's gone anyways, we can kind of do whatever we want. So that's kind of fun.
Oh yeah. They never see. They don't.
I'm getting naked.
Yeah.
All right. 2 months of nudity.
They wouldn't let us do that in radio.
No.
When they go, hey, we're done. You're done. They don't go, hey, you're done. But
Well, it's because
we got 2 more months.
yeah,
it's because we're live, and so they
that's
clearly
true.
can't
We're
trust-
live.
Yeah, you are live.
Yeah, we're live.
That's right.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, they are dumb to let you guys start. To give you 2 months, just like.
Well,
I guarantee ratings are going to go crazy.
We're just going kind of back to the old ways of our show because we were changing it up, and I haven't had as much fun with the new way. I think the old way is more fun, so I'm excited. I'm excited about these last 2 months. It's a total bummer because I love everyone that I work with, but I think us knowing at least in advance that we have 2 months to have fun and play and enjoy each other's company.
It seems like you guys really truly like each other. I follow you on Twitter, so I often see your Twitter posts that you out drinking beers together and kissing on each other. I was like, wow.
That was fake. That was for the next day. We were trying to come up with a good ad lib for the show the next day.
It worked for me.
There you have it.
So what do you want to do? I know obviously this was a good job, but what's your dream job if you're going to put it out into the universe to go, God, I would love to be. Is there somebody that does something now that you're like, I'd love her gig?
So many people. But honestly, what I want to do, I love hosting, but I really love acting. And I've done both. And I know that when I'm hosting, I love it, but a part of me misses acting. And when I'm acting, none of me really misses hosting. So I would love to have a career where I can do both, because I do love both, but acting is more for me.
I'm looking for a strong female partner if you're available.
Are you?
Yes.
Do I get to wear poop?
Oh. So I guess if anybody at the new revamped G4 is looking for a host.
GQ.
Oh, GQ. Are they going to call it that?
No, I don't know what they're calling it.
All right.
I have something in my eye.
Oh, no.
It's part of the costume. It's probably a bug.
A bug?
Because like I said, I follow you on Twitter. I'm not some weird freak, but you posted it like it's like all the good old days when you had that bug expert come in.
It was kind of a joke about the good old days because there was a cockroach.
Yeah.
Yesterday, which I'm terrified of cockroaches. When I was younger in high school, we have in Florida the big ones that fly, the palmetto bugs. I had one fly at my face. I had actually gone into my bathroom dressed head to toe in gloves. I knew that there was a roach in there. I had everything on every part of my body except for my face.
Oh,
and
Candace.
it looked at me and it was like, I'm gonna get you. And it flew directly at my face. So ever since then, I've been terrified of roaches. So we had, they thought it was a great idea to have roaches come on the show. And
she is. You were crying. You were
I was crying. Yes, that did happen.
It was a real fear. So because you're here,
shut up!
I'm totally kidding. I don't have any bugs. Did you see how she jumped?
Yeah.
But yesterday, we had a spider lady on the show, and there was a huge tarantula. And we weren't allowed to hold them because...
now, they're not poisonous. They can't hurt you, right?
They bite.
They can bite.
But you're not going to get the...
You're not going to die.
The flesh-eating...
You're not going to... She did bring a black widow, but she didn't take it out. Thank God.
Yeah.
And some other poisonous spider. But she brought out a tarantula. And this baby was huge. This was like this big. And I know we're doing radio right now. So
but you're on camera right now.
I am?
Yes, we webcast this show.
Say hi to everybody.
Hey! So it was like this big. And she's like, well, if you want to feel it, you can. And I went in and I touched its belly, and then I touched its fangs.
You touched his fangs, of all places to touch it.
Well, she told me I could, and then she told me that it wouldn't get me. And so I touched the fangs, and I'm so proud of myself.
Do they feel like actual, like I've pictured them feeling like kitten teeth, like really super sharp razor blades?
When do you feel kitten teeth?
Oh, I love kitten teeth. Don't you love kitten teeth?
I love kitten tongue.
Oh my God,
because they're so scruffy.
Oh, do you love kitten tongue? I guess I could. Yeah, leave the makeup on. Oh wow!
Candace's
things just got awkward.
Get out of here! I'm like, help me.
You like kitten tongue? Oh boy,
hair. We gotta fix
this hair.
Look at that hair.
No, that's total Hooter girl hair.
I was trying to have big hair.
Yeah, you did.
You got it going
if I'm on camera right now, we got to get this going right.
Oh, I gave up on that a long time ago.
Yeah, we're actually going to Hooters tonight for a costume contest.
Yeah. What are the odds?
I know.
That's crazy.
I was like, you are just a walking segue for that whole promotion.
So you can go into a Hooters. I know they have the T-shirts, but I didn't know that you could buy the shorts. Or do you have a connection?
No, I have no connection.
Where'd you get this?
I went into Hooters, and it was a little awkward because I'm like to the Hooters girl, hi, I want to be a Hooters girl for Halloween. And she's like, okay. She was very friendly, very sweet. So I got the shirt and the shorts, and then I said, do y'all sell the leggings? Because really the whole reason that I'm a Hooters girl is this right here.
Oh, yes.
The
white Reeboks.
the push down 90s socks.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, I couldn't find the socks, so I had to go into.
Oh my God!
And these are leggings. They go all the way up.
Oh,
So they're like,
That's
well,
awesome.
Well, we buy our socks online, but if you
wait, you got those at Hooters? That's what they have? Or
not these. They didn't have these at Hooters, but right next door is an American Apparel.
and those are there.
They
Would
must
you
wear
believe
that.
right next door?
It's like in
was so easy.
Hooters,
Those look
Hooters
cozy.
Anchorage. That's what they
They're
wear.
really
they pull them
cozy,
all the way
actually.
up.
And they also had these sexy nylon.
Yeah, what?
They're almost like
It's
green.
gold. They're like goldy green. Like
They're so hideous.
Like it's not a color that human skin, if you're healthy, would ever.
Especially my skin.
Yeah.
it's two-tone.
It's no color any human should be. That's awesome.
But I love it so much. I had to go and buy these hideous sneakers at a discount shoe
Oh,
store.
yeah, the white Reeboks.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, these are great. These are perfect. And people were looking at me like, does she not know that those are ugly?
Now, okay, Candace, for those of you watching and for every woman that wants to know how you look the way you do, body-wise, what do you do? What's your workout
sweet.
routine?
Actually, what's that noise?
Well,
That was
a
my
boner.
pants.
That was a boner. That was a boner, Candace. Every guy
What
right
was
now.
that? Why do you have so many Tootsie Rolls over there?
Oh well, in case my clay turds fell off, I figured I'll have my
You know,
What
backup.
is made
This
of?
is B plan.
No, these are just clay. But
I'm
here-
sorry, I have ADD.
Since you're trick or
Can
treating,
I have it?
yes.
Thank you.
You came dressed up. You
Thank
get a Tootsie
so
Roll.
much. Oh my gosh, I'm honored. So
Which you won't eat because of how you look, right?
No, that's not true.
She's
Really?
got a tapeworm.
Okay, I do. That's so depressing. Well, okay. Honestly, growing up, I was a gymnast and
Yeah.
a dancer, and I did gymnastics like 6 days a week, 4 hours a day, and I think it kind of just trained my body. And then dancing as well. But my mom's really skinny. My dad.
So you're just
growing up was-
genetically gifted.
I'm very fortunate, but I did start going to Equinox now.
I joined
Oh.
too.
Oh my
I
gosh.
joined the
Look
one.
at you guys.
I joined the one in Encino, but I joined it before they even opened it. But the guy was like the salesman.
You guys
They're
are
building
too
it.
cool.
They're building
We
it.
too cool for school.
Yeah.
Equinox.
But
No.
they have this ass class
Yeah.
that I'm obsessed with.
I want to take an ass. I don't really have an ass.
It's all ass.
Oh God, it kills me. I had it 2 days ago, and I am so sore.
Is that your trouble spot?
Up until
Yeah.
the ass and just right under the ass.
Yeah, you got to take care of
you
that.
know,
You can't have that little ass
Oh,
flap.
can't have that sagging at all.
No.
Cannot have that. So I go to Equinox
Okay.
now, and I love it because I love the classes.
Well, at least you say you work out. One of our producers, Sammy, producer / phone screener, she's young, but you know she's in shape and she's tiny. I'm like, so what's your workout regimen? She's like,
Nothing.
I've never worked out in my life, and I go, what? She goes, no, and I eat macaroni and cheese like every night.
See, I'm
This is
not
a
that person.
Okay, thank God. At least you go to.
If I did not ever work out and I ate macaroni
You
and
look
cheese
like
every
me.
night, I would be a flab ass.
Thank you. I
Cellulite
should have
everywhere.
said no. I should have right to flab ass. After looking at me.
Girls, you are beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Candace, can you stick around for a while? We
Yeah,
got to take
absolutely.
a break.
That was just a little sample of the Heidi and Frank Show on 95.5 KLOS. To get more samples like this and hear all the fun we have, you can do that at 955klos.com. Now, to get the show in its entirety on demand, and if you want to watch the show, we webcast it every day, all you have to do is go to HeidiandFrank.com and become a premium package member. Do it right now.